Welcome to part 2 of Cascadia story. We got transferred to a new search and rescue team where the firefighter doll Chelsea is. On our very first mission we disobeyed the orders from our chef and attempt a solo rescue. Now we are under some house arrest. So the question is, will we just sitting there or do we still move on and rescue more people? So let's then dive into stage 2. Saturated search. This is not the responsibility of an individual, but the duty of everyone involved. Richmond, at the 2057 earthquake rescue base camp. This boy is in good condition. Good thing you found him in time. This is, by the way, the boy that we attempt the solo rescue on. He should be able to recover without any after effect once he's given time to heal. Alright, thank you. Cascadia bows to a medical doll. Health diagnosis complete. Rescue module functioning normally. Transmission system functioning normally. Alert. Minor neural turbulence detected. Please address this promptly. Cascadia switches off the system alert in annoyance. Standing by. This is the second time Cascadia has been ordered to stand by ever since that fire. The first time I was ordered to stand by, I was transferred out of my original unit. But now it's happened again in my new unit. Am I really a failure after all? Cascadia curls up in a corner and opens her action log. I'm supposed to be a search and rescue doll. I'm a doll who was designed to save lives, but all I can do is watch people die. Cascadia lowers her head, completely oblivious to the pair of wicked hands approaching her. Is that water? It's so cold! Cascadia suddenly felt a pair of icy cold hands reaching under her clothes and roaming all over her torso. Who is this? Cascadia springs to her feet and then she notices a bright red figure standing behind her. Yo, Cascadia! Chelsea raises her hands. Given her soggy hands, it was obvious that she was the one who ambushed Cascadia. What the heck are you doing? You look like you were spacing out, so I decided to come high. But then you looked so down in the dumps that I thought I should try to cheer you up first. Honestly, you... Neural turbulence decreased. Again, Chelsea just saving the day again. Cascadia freezes up for a moment after hearing the system notification. What's wrong? I saw Derek running off with the rest of the team in tow just now. Captain Derek has an urgent mission, but... Cascadia hangs her head in dejection. Captain Derek told me to stand by. I see. It must have been because of that milk overload just now. How are you doing? I finished my self-diagnosis. My power transmission and various modules are all working fine. Wow, you sure bounce back quickly. Then again, that's the latest doll model for you. But right now, I can only stand by. Huh? Chelsea cups her chin thoughtfully as she studied Cascadia. What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that? The smirk here. Alright, I have decided. Cascadia, if you don't have any task at hand, would you like to head out on a mission with me? Huh? Me? My team is heading out in about 10 minutes or so. We receive a distress signal from underneath a collapsed building. It seems there are several people who needs to be rescued. As it just so happened, I'm short on manpower, so I was looking for a person or two to move out with us. Chelsea stuffed a copy of the mission brief into Cascadia's hand. 3 people trapped at the College of Engineering with collapse from the aftershock? Chelsea's team ought to have 12 people in it, and with Chelsea's own ability factored in, they should be able to save all the people by themselves. So, why does she want me to join with them? No, no matter the reason, it's a good opportunity. How about it? I know it's a little hard on you since you just recovered. I will go! Cascadia immediately accepts the offer before Chelsea can even finish speaking. Wait a minute. Is this a trick or something? Look at this face. What do you mean? Chelsea looked at Cascadia, not sure where to laugh or cry. I don't mess up around when it comes to search and rescue. Yeah, that face expression explained a lot. At the University of Richmond, Mechanical Engineering Campus. Coordinates confirmed. Looks like this is where the survivors were transmitting from. Can you pinpoint the signal origin? According to the vital side direction radar, it's below. That matches up with their transmission. They said they were trapped in the basement of the Mechanical Engineer campus. Now that we have confirmed the coordinates, we will do one last gear check before heading out. The rescue team member began inspecting each other's equipment as directed by Chelsea. Meanwhile, Cascadia and Chelsea performed their final check for each other. Com frequency synced. GrabNet and lines checked. SAR equipment checked. Thermal image checked. Power suit charge level checked. Our rescue target are trapped underground. The surface wall have been badly damaged, but the load bearing portion are still fine. The overall structure has not been too badly deformed, but some parts of the foundation are starting to sink. As Cascadia helped with her equipment, she reviews the structural scan produced by her rescue module. Gear check complete. I'm done here too. Right, let's start by eliminating electrical, fire and gas hazards. Under Chelsea's direction, the rescue team begins dealing with any risk factors that could lead to a secondary incidents. Power line found and shut down. Gas wall secured. Electricity is cut. There is a safety door here. It's slightly deformed. Chelsea tries to shift in, but the safety door won't budge. It's stuck, and forcing it open would need a lot of time. Would it be better if we just cut through it? If this is a power conduit, then is this a ventilation duct? Chelsea, how about this place? Let me see. Yeah, the structure here is definitely easier to cut through. In that case, I will designate this as Demo Point 1. Cascadia, we will break it down together. We will leave 2 people here as encampment for the ropes. Everyone else, ride the elevator shaft. Got it. Cascadia picked up her tools and begins working on Demo Point 1 with Chelsea. Cascadia begins making an incision with her cutter, while Chelsea drenches the cutting area with water to keep it cold. The efficiency is... Soon, Cascadia has carved out a hole. Interior attack team ready. Cascadia and I will back you up. Everyone put your safety lines on. The pulleys and ropes anchor are set up as Chelsea directs. Ma'am, we have found 3 survivors here. They are in good shape. We will be roping them up and sending them up to you. So be ready. After hearing the good news from the interior team, Chelsea breathed a sigh of relief. Chelsea, this place is stabilized. I think we should move on the next rescue point. No. For safety's sake, let's wait until everyone gets out first before moving on. Understood. This is a little bit like interesting here. So Chelsea somehow showing her the way how to do things with the team, I think. This is what we're going with. With the help of the internal attack team, Chelsea watches as each of the survivor is extracted on ropes, and the tension eases from her face. Now that we have secured the safety of the victims, let's recover our ropes and gear and prepare to dust off. Wait, were not there only 3 victims? By the weight of the rope. Cascadia looked at the rope, which has started fraying from the load on it, and the engineering students who were rescued. Huh? Are there more victims below? But our scan result only showed 3 people. Even Chelsea is starting to feel suspicious. The student and the rescue team exchanged looks. Oh, what's going on? But there were only 3 of us in that basement. We didn't find any other survivors either. Well, let's just try and pull it up. Huh? Chelsea takes hold of the rope, but her body freezes up. Oh man, this is heavy! Guys, lend me a hand. Alarm? A hasty alert echoes through Cascadia's mind. A term blow, and one of this magnitude. Everyone, look out! There is a powerful aftershock incoming! Just as Cascadia finished speaking, everyone feels the earth shaking. Crash. Everyone look out! Evacuate now! The rescue team member immediately shelter the people they just rescued as they look for a sturdy building to shelter. I can't! It's too heavy! Chelsea maintains a dead grip on the rope, but she still can't hold it up. The sound of metal tearing fills the air, and the sturdy pulley suddenly rips apart. Without the help of the pulley system, Chelsea is pulled forwards by the rope and flung into the hole. Chelsea! No, you can't! Upon seeing Chelsea's situation, Cascadia throws herself toward without any hesitation and grabs Chelsea safety line. This wait! What's on the other end of the rope, man? Although her body is nearing its maximum output, Cascadia grits her teeth and does not let go. She knows that if she does, Chelsea and whatever's on the other end of the rope will plunge into the abyss of death. Cascadia! Hang in there! The aftershock won't last long! I know! Cascadia stabilized her body. With the strength of a rescue dog, Cascadia soon managed to help Chelsea regain her balance. The aftershock is weakening! No! Hurry! What the hell has this guy been eating? Oh, I see it's so damn heavy! Hurry and pull! Wait, what? Who? Oh, this is our companion. Cascadia and Chelsea combined efforts pulled an orange-yellow shape from underground. Oh, this is where we found him first time or what? This is our companion. I don't remember this name, but... Eh? What the heck is this? Oh, this is where we pull the slow-mo the very first time. Holy, okay, nice. At the rescue site, Cascadia looks at the orange Mecha-Hound with mild expression. And I was wondering why it was so heavy. A giant chainsaw. And this color scheme. Is it an engineering Mecha-Hound? He has the same color scheme that you, Cascadia. Oh, it's an engineering robot we were researching. Cascadia slumps to the ground and shakes her head in chagrin. I thought we would let out a survivor. I think it would be a Mecha-Hound instead. We went to all that effort and in the end, we didn't even rescue a human being. Cascadia, what's wrong? It's nothing, I just felt a little disappointed. Swarrock Heavy Industry designed me to save as many people as possible, but I haven't been able to do that much since I joined the rescue team. I have not been able to live up to everyone's expectation. And according to the data, I wasn't able to perform the function I ought to have filled as a search and rescue doll. Cascadia dejectedly shakes her head. I ought to be taking on more responsibility. But the truth is, you could have finished this rescue mission without me. I didn't actually help at all. Ah, I think you were a great help, Cascadia. Yeah, you literally saved Chelsea. Didn't you save me and this little guy just now? Huh? You only managed to catch my safety rope because you agreed to come along. Otherwise, I would have failed in along with this crab, right? Oh. The orange Mecha-Hound walks up to Cascadia and rubs against her affectionately. Looks like he's pretty grateful too. You always run into surprises when performing rescues. And no matter how strong you are, there are limits to how much you can do by yourself. But if you have got a friend with you, or a team, then you can overcome your difficulties like you did just now. Do you know why every rescue operation is equipped with excess gear and supplies for what is estimated? Rescue teams are not places where you can push yourself beyond what you can handle. We don't subscribe to one-man heroic here. Rescue operations always take place in risky, dangerous environments, which is why you need to keep yourself certain and stable. Standard. Oh, Rescue John? This experience of the past will become your strength in the future, but you must not attempt to take everything onto yourself. I hope you have a worthwhile learning experience in your new team. That's what he said. Cascadia looked at the Mecha-Hound and then at Chelsea. Is that how it is? I think that's what Derek was trying to tell you. Yeah. Perhaps I could... Huh? Wait. How did you know about my conversation with Captain Derek? Get this face. Oh. I really need to look more into these expressions. Chelsea face trees up. I have no idea what you're talking about. I totally wasn't eavesdropping on your conversation or anything. As Cascadia sees Chelsea trying to look at anything but her, she smiles. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Sorry for making you worry about me. What a great... Oh my god, this face is just... Huh? I have no idea what are you talking about. Come on. We still have another location on to hit. Yes. Oh my god, I didn't know Chelsea can be so awesome. Man, I only know her as like a prank girl. Richmond at the 2057 earthquake rescue base camp. Captain Derek scolded me and Chelsea. Man, Chelsea did great. What a great senpai. Even Chelsea could not weasel her way out in front of Captain Derek. Cascadia finds a corner to sit down in. That's right. I never got to read that letter which the captain sent me. To Cascadia from Franklin. Upon seeing the familiar name on the page, Cascadia takes a deep breath. She has not opened the letter before this, but her conversation with Chelsea has given her courage to do so. Ooh. Cascadia, you have probably arrived at the Baltimore Disaster Management team by now. First of all, I would like to wish you all the best. Captain. You must be very confused about why I chose to make a decision like this. First and foremost, you are very capable, Cascadia. There is no doubt about that. However, it is because you are so capable that you have taken everything onto your own shoulders. Captain, I want to do better. You have been pushing yourself too hard ever since that operation. You drove yourself until you were hurt all over just to complete the mission. Even so, I want to tell you this. What happened that day was not your fault. You did your best, and nobody was to blame for that accident back then. Unexpected situations invariably arise in a rescue scenario. You could have even said that a rescue operation is a battle of man against nature. Written in blood and tears. Oh my god. What a nice speech. There is no limit to a single person's strength, no matter how strong he or she is. That is why we are a rescue team. Emphasize on team. That is why things like saturating rescue exist. Saturating rescue? Never heard about this. Huh? Chelsea said the same thing too. No way, Chelsea also knows the content of the of the letter. A rescue team will never make anyone bear the entire burden alone. Remember, a rescue isn't something that just one person or two, or even an entire team can bear. I hope you will be able to come to terms with this and learn something in your new team. This is Franklin. Looking forward to your return. So, that's it, huh? Cascadia closes her terminal and looks into the distance, where her team is. Thank you, Captain. I will do my best to follow what you, Captain Derek, and Chelsea have said. I will try to rely more on my friends. So, that's where you are, Cascadia. Huh? Chelsea? I thought Captain Derek was still scolding you. He is way too strict. Keep nagging and nagging even though I told him I would not do it again. So, I snuck out while he was taking a call. Oh no, Captain Derek is going to be even angrier when he finds out that you struck out. That's for future. That's for future me to worry about. Besides, it's not like it's the first time this has happened. That does sound like something you would do. Chelsea pouts, but after seeing Cascadia relaxed smile, he grins as well. You look like you were worked out your issues. Sort of. I still have a lot to learn, but at the very least, it feels like things are looking up. Ah, that's good. Looks like Derek accomplished what Captain Franklin asked him to do. Huh? Should be... Oh, the smirk. You should be able to return to your team soon, right? Oh yeah. I brought you a present too. Is this a prank or something? Of course not. Oh. Chelsea silently hid the can of Honey Master durian flavored energy behind her. Not again the energy drink. Energy. It's... Oh, the Mecha dog. Just as Chelsea finished speaking, an orange Mecha-Hound, a hound, pops out from her behind. Huh? Slow-mo! Why did you burst out? I even had a whole introduction planned for you and all. Oh, Chelsea places her hand on her waist and looks exasperatedly at the Mecha-Hound that's running circles around Cascadia. Slow-mo? That's its name. The survivor we rescued earlier left it behind as Saint. Slow-mo? What is his name like? It feels like slow-mo, like she's slow, but I don't know if this is what they meant. We will probably find it right now. I'm sure it will be able to help you out. Besides, it seems like you a lot too. Hey, with slow-mo we are not alone anymore. And we can rescue, actually make a rescue procedure with slow-mo on team. That's actually a great surprise, present. But I have got no experience in racing dogs. Well, Slow-mo is a Mecha-Hound, so you just need to charge it. No need to worry. Also, they say Slow-mo has all kinds of special functions, so you can take your time and discover them all. Are you really going to give it to me? I mean, you were the one who rescued it and it's orange. Like your hair, so it would go well with you. Huh? You do have a point. Still, this way, it means you will think of me whatever you see Slow-mo. That's pretty good too. Slow-mo rubs up against Cascadia as though to emphasize Chelsea's words. That said, it's still a little sad when I think about how you will be leaving soon. Yeah, I learned a lot from my time with you, and I even learned what the legendary firefighter Chelsea was actually like. Hey, you want to talk, you... What? Peepsqueak? Peepsqueak? Oh, man, why is Chelsea so awesome? I mean... It's not our Chelsea from Oasis. Chelsea, man. What I mean was that I feel like I have gotten a lot closer to my ideal goal. Oh, that sounds super mushy. Chelsea scratches her head in embarrassment, and then she looks at Cascadia with determined eyes. Let's both do our best in the future. We might end up working together again in the future. I'm sure we will meet again. Oh, I'm also sure you will meet again, Chelsea. Yep, we will. And this is why Chelsea so eager to help Cascadia out right now in Oasis and with all the chaos going on. Okay, I think this is a short part 2, I know, but that's why I decided to do it now. So yeah, I think we did find out where Slow-Mo is from, and it was really nice. And Chelsea just awesome girl right now. I'm a little bit surprised even. And yeah, I think that's it for part 2. So thank you for watching, listening, and I see you in part 3. Have a nice day, night, afternoon, and see you.